All right, so let's try this again. The first time there was no audio. I'm not certain why, but let's see if we can do this a second time. All right, so it says from a group of 11 boys and 9 girls, a committee of 3 students is chosen at random. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, I want to find the total. So what I mean by the total is there's 11 boys and there's 9 girls, so there's a total of 20, right? And part A says we want to figure out what's the probability that we're going to get all girls, okay? So I'm going to do my denominator first. Notice we are choosing 3. So my denominator is going to look like this. 20 choose 3. Okay. Now there's 9 girls total. So my numerator is going to look like this. 9 choose 3. Now I'm going to do this on my calculator app. So this right here, guys, that Graph Calc 83, it's right next to my HEB and my Bank of America app. This one right here, this is what I'm going to use. Okay. So let me do my numerator. We said we're going to go 9. Then I'm going to hit the math button. I'm going to hit the button at the top right that says PRB. And I'm going to hit number 3 because that's my combination button. Choose 3. I'm going to hit enter. Divided by 20. Math again. PRB. The third one because that's my combination button. Choose 3. And so I'm coming up with 7 over 95. So for part A, we should have 7 over 95. Okay. Now let's do part B. Part B says, what's the probability that we're going to get all boys? Okay. Well, my denominator is still going to look the same. It's still going to be 20 choose 3. But now we have a total of 11 boys, right? So my numerator is going to be 11 choose 3. Okay. So you know what? Let me move this 7 over 95 over here because that's where we had it. Okay. And now I'll do the same thing on my calculator. And so let me come here and just go 11 math PRB choose 3 divided by 20 math PRB choose 3, and I'm coming up with 11 over 76. So 11 over 76. Okay. And now we can do part C. And part C says what's the probability there's going to be at least one girl? Okay. At least one girl. Okay, the way we can do this part, guys, we can say 1 minus the probability that there are no girls. Well, no girls is the same thing that they were all what? That they were all boys. So I can go 1 minus 11 over 76. I'm going to think of that 1 there as 1 over 1. Okay, so my common denominator would be 76, right? Because that's the only denominator I really got. And so my denominator is still 76, but my numerator, 76 minus 11, should be a total of 65.